Go.
All righty, welcome to a Thirsty Thursday edition of Liquid Lunch on Biz TV. Yeah, guess what? I'm still in Max Public House, and we got some huge breaking news to bring you today. Whopper of a Thirsty Thursday show. I hope you're thirsty because we're in Max Public House. We have a fully stocked bar. We are currently not allowed to sell liquor, so we can drink the place dry for all we care. But the big news is this: the mayor and the governor have taken a step back. This morning, the sheriffs were removed from the front of Max Public House. I'm in Max Public House right now with Danny, one of the owners. Danny is being heralded around the country right now as a national hero, someone who stood up for his right. Him and Keith have done everything possible to save their business, to save their livelihood, and not only that, show America that freedom and liberty are still something worth fighting for. And these guys are fighting. And if they weren't fighting, they'd be dead right now. But right now, they're not dead. They're breathing. And guess what? The sheriffs are gone. I guess the noise that was made last night, I guess the thousands of people that came from all over the country just to be here and stand with Danny and Keith, I guess it made some sense to the governor and the mayor that they should back down. So right now, they back down. We're talking to Danny and Keith every day. They're figuring out what path they want to take. But the bottom line is this: this thing was started ideologically for a reason. And the reason was you can't do this to American businesses. You can't crush small businesses. And you know what? I'm on TV every day. I'm on national TV for the last 15 years. I got more calls and texts last night saying that place has a flag in the ground. That's a symbol of freedom and liberty. And that's something that people will fight for. And they're fighting with you. And everyone who sent kind wishes, I want to remind you, Dan, what's the name of the GoFundMe?
Max Fights for Small Businesses.
Okay, I want to ask everybody to do me a favor. If it's $1, if it's $5, if it's $2, I want you to go to GoFundMe and check out the site Max MACS Fights for Small Business. Okay, and if we can get a little more money in the till, I'm trying to do everything I can on my side. I've had a number of donors who want to remain anonymous. They're not looking for credit. Who said, JT, tell us what these guys need, and we'll keep that thing going. So money's coming in the door one way. If some more money comes into the GoFundMe, that strengthens the home base. And right now, in the fight between good and evil, this is home base. So, Governor Cuomo, thank you for listening. Mayor de Blasio, thank you for listening. You know how bad you look doing what you were doing, but it's not over, okay? And no one here in Staten Island is going to conform to a bunch of dictators and tyrants who think they can come down and use physical intimidation. We're in. They let us in. The door is open, okay? Lots to tell you, and we'll update you. We got a big meeting this afternoon, so hold on to your hat. Hold on to your hat. Fix yourself up a cold one. There's one thing you know for sure when you tune in every day right here to Liquid Lunch. We serve it neat. We serve it dirty, sometimes on the rocks, sometimes with a twist. But one thing's for sure, it's always going to be straight up on Liquid Lunch. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back right after this with Dan Gillion, civil rights attorney and strategist. He's a lifelong open. Oh, no. Dan's an hour too. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back right after this with more news of the day.